Match number 2 tonight between Dinghy and Team Lethargy. Is it Lethargy? It's Lethargy, right? Lethargic?
It's got to be Lethargy.
Yeah, I think it's Lethargy. Yeah.
I mean, you made it.
Well, doesn't mean I know how to say the word.
I mean, you made it, man. Come on.
We are going to see a harbor on this map, actually. So this is kind of surprising. Something that we haven't seen yet in competition, it looks like. But Killjoy utility there will be there to deny it. We have... There's only one duplicate agent, actually, across both teams, which is ridiculous.
It is actually kind of crazy.
We have 9
Definitely not a
agents in this game.
And the best part about it, of all agents to be the duplicate, it's Raze.
Oh, wait. Is there? Oh, okay, never mind. There's 2 duplicates because there's Omens as well.
Oh, yeah,
So
okay.
there's Raze and Omens.
Omen makes
Spike down.
And then you got, you know, one side you have a Harbor KO Cypher, and you have a Sky Killjoy and Reyna on the other side, which is honestly kind of surprising right now. Push play has made it all the way into the back here. But will get spotted out by that turret. A little bit awkward. Is going to get completely just terminated by Ping. And Kiwi's going to be the last player alive here. 13 HP, 5 players to find. And I can't say it's looking very hot.
Well, he's got a little bit of info. His tripwire just went off. But someone's going to be nice and close on him, and that's going to be it's going to be a nice little frenzy to the face. 3 kills on the round for Sky as well. Dinghy, I mean, looking good that first round, right? You go 5-0 on kills. Looking pretty good. If you're the side of Lethargy, not a lot of money to work with, and you're going to be running into a team that buying out. I mean, look at that is a Bulldog with a full shield.
Yeah, you don't really see those many often, but in this case, well, Potato
for 2 rounds right there.
has one ready to go and has a frenzy in the back pocket for good measure. Basically no money if they die. So, I mean, basically just don't die.
That's a good strategy, though.
Yeah, just never die, and you win. It's a pretty good way to go about it.
I don't know if they know this, but they're going to be running into a Bulldog. Team Lethargy, 4 players trying to push up the middle of the map.
Oh, the nade whiffs. And this line goes right through as well. That's some chip damage there on towards Ibra. As they're going to try to flash the players out here.
Blinded the enemy and your teammates probably at the same time there. This player's still trying to make a mid push. One player that is going to be the Omen trying to push through sewers. Try to get something else going. Be a nice trade right there. That means the Bulldog will be in possession of Lethargy.
Yep, you're going to see Kiwi has picked that one up. They're going to be moving here now towards B. We're going to see Kiwi looking around for this. Optimus Prime is going to get the first kill. Will get spotted here, though, by Kiwi. Will pick it up with that Bulldog, but the bomb is not crossed. Is going to fall. Picks up one. Is not able to find a second. It's just going to be a pair of classics now between Push Play and the KO of Hippolink. And Hippolink is going to go on that run all the way around. They're going to try to get to the other side of the map.
Shutting them down.
And it looks like, oh, okay, it does look like the other side will be aware of this. Push Play is going to hear this rotation coming. Maybe, what? They just stopped.
Must be waiting for any kind of info they can, but Push Play going to pick up a big kill there.
10 seconds left.
They're going to be a 1v2. The bomb is getting planted. Ping does have the Bulldog, so at a minimum, maybe try to save this, right? Like, I would say at a minimum.
It's definitely been communicated. These players have basically no HP. Combined, they have maybe 50 health points. Ping has 125 with a Bulldog. We are going for this. You know Ping wants this. I mean, this will be pretty huge for them to end up losing this. They're going to go right through the smoke. There's going to be the first one. He's going to get that overheal as well. And there's the second as well. Cleans it up. The 1v2 for Ping. Finds the bomb. That's going to be a defuse. That's going to be Dinghy opening up with a second round. Ping hits a lot closer than it really should have been.
I mean, he hits the biggest sneeze of his entire life, and both players with basically no HP just fall over. So, works out.
Yeah, that is about just what happened. You could say that.
We just kind of ran it in for the Bulldog. Hey, shout out Ping for getting the kills, keeping the Bulldog for the squad, and winning the round. But Lethargy now, they are going to have rifles on the board. But so are Dinghy.
Yep, you're going to see both teams. I mean, it's going to be that is, well, those are definitely not rifles, because those are called shorties, I believe.
Yeah.
In the hands of multiple Dinghy players.
Oh.
Not your most ideal defensive weaponry, that's for sure. As Potato
the shorty's
is
pretty
in possession of one
good.
of those. It is quite good. It's just when you're, you're on defense, you're trying to hold some of those long angles. The shorty is basically going to do like pellet maybe worth of damage. And there you go. Q's going to open up on towards one in garage. He's going to, we'll try to smoke this off to get, the player died around the corner. So there you go. There's going to be the Cypher ultimate pop. The spot where these players are. And they're going to find everybody on the map. So they know that poor Optimus Prime was there in the back of the site. It's all going to be down a Palm Show with a Guardian in the hand and a 1v5. And this is definitely a team Lethargy round for sure. And that's a flawless.
Yeah, Lethargy, they win it. They don't lose a single player. That means they're going to keep their rifles in the next round. So anything they make this round will be spent on shields and abilities. And everything else will get saved for the next. Except they're going to set up for an A push here. Whereas the side of Team Dinghy here, a couple players have been just like full buying every round. So I don't really know how their eco is going to be looking. They'll have a couple rifles, but I do believe 2 people will still be on a little bit of at least 1 will be on a little bit of an eco, I believe.
Yep, and that player is going to be Palm Show with that Spectre. That's going to be an op coming out of Ping as well. Where is this one going? It's towards mid, and unfortunately there are 0 players there.
First line of defense. At A, going to be Optimus Prime 14. Ooh, he's going to get spotted. Takes a couple shots, trying to get that quick little peek. Lethargy, though, they know what's up. We see that op rotating to heaven.
That's going to be an early kill. Kiwi's going to get that trade back, though, over towards B. So B is actually going to be very open right now, and you're going to see that's going to be the bomb rotating all the way over. I like the team support that was coming in, the smokes that were coming in to kind of cover team retreats and stuff like that. But as of right now, it's going to be on towards B. Potato's going to be here top heaven. Might get walked in on. There's the player, and there's going to be Push picking up that kill. Going through the back there, and I mean, again, there's Lorix all over the map. Look at where WiFGod is on the harbor. Is going to get found by Optimus Prime, but that is going to be the bomb freely over towards B. The whole site is locked down. 3v3 retake as the bomb is going to go down, and we are headed to the post plant.
Spike planted.
Unless they decide to save this.
We'll see what they decide to do here, but it's going to be 3v3 here. You got the Reyna ult on the board, but Ping trying to make a play with this op right now. Definitely need to try to save this at the end of the day. And you're going to get smoked out. Going to pick up a Vandal. So they're going to get very aggressive here. Looks like they fully want this retake. The Reyna ult going to get popped as well. They have to go fairly quickly to get this one defused. That's going to be a couple kills on the board for the side of Lethargy. Now Ping by himself. He's going to get flashed out. Almost gets the kill, but that's going to be a big kill for the side of Lethargy. I don't know where the op is, but the op is no longer in the hands of Dinghy, and that's all that matters.
Yep, so these 2-2 tied up as, well, that's going to be, full rifles here for the side of Lethargy. Dinghy going to be, that's a lot of stingers and a Marshall. So chances are, right now, they're not coming in with the best weaponry right now. The stingers might be useful depending on how they spread on the map and whether or not they're able to catch a player off guard, I suppose, here for the time being. But it does look like the players are stacking up towards B. I like to be able to, like, use the rotations, the contacts. I mean, it's just so much nicer when everyone's just like, ah, yes, we are going to just run it down. 5 hit a B site every round. There's a 5 stack there. We're going right into it.
Wait, that strat doesn't work? That's what I do in pre-made. That's what I do in pre-made every time. Just run it down. But we see the first couple kills coming in favor of Lethargy here. Dinghy, only 3 remaining. They are on their eco side, though, so the long range maybe not in their favor. Optimus Prime doing what he can here from back CT, waiting for his teammates to maybe make a move with him. They got one all the way over towards that A site. He's going to spot Cypher out, but Optimus Prime in the back picks up a kill. Should be able to grab that rifle momentarily, but he's got to be nice and careful. He doesn't really know where these players are at over here.
Yeah, there it is, but there's also going to be the flying coming from heaven here. It's going to get picked off. That's going to be pushed in the back. Going to be traded out by Optimus Prime, but both teammates have fallen. The Raze on the other side is quite weak, and there's going to be a double stack behind this smoke. So a little bit awkward here. Position. Going to peek around inside. Is going to find one. Not going to find the second. WiFGod comes up with it. And that is going to be another round going to Lethargy.
I can confirm WiFGod definitely is not whiffing.
Yeah, I don't know. There's some false advertising going on over here, you could say.
Definitely feel like I'm being lied to. Like, definitely feel like I'm being lied to.
That's like the ValoRec League has my shot isn't sick. That shot is
and his shot
definitely
is
sick. That is definitely a sick shot. I can tell you that after watching.
What happens when he gets the
on
shock
stream.
rifle? What happens when he gets the shock rifle? Is he
Very
that guy?
things. He is definitely one of those guys for sure.
Man.
So
I gotta come back to Halo just for that.
Some of these guys, definitely some false advertising on their gamer tag. Go report those. That is not allowed. You're not allowed to call yourself bad and then not be bad. Because that's just insulting to the people who are actually bad like me.
Can confirm. Makes me feel worse about myself. I'm gonna get the Razald coming in here. Not sure what team just popped out. Looks like it was Lethargy. It's gonna be Ibra with that. Trying to clear out heaven. Nobody here. Nobody home at all. Gonna pop that one towards that back arches. Nobody there though. So now Dinghy has to play a full retake. We see the Sky ult coming in. I mean, just gonna keep living. Throwing grenades, jumping off walls, you name it. Gonna survive there. Lethargy, though, all 5 players up. Dinghy in a 4v5 retake here. I'll make it 3.
Yep, Kiwi's gonna find one all the way in the back. They know there's a player all the way in the back. The problem is that you still gotta clear the site. There are 4 players still on the site. And Kiwi's gonna find a third of the round. Gonna be traded back 2 for 2, but it's just gonna be Optimus Prime in the 1v3. Gonna go for that save. It's just gonna get out of dodge. Wants nothing to do with those 3 remaining players. And that'll be Lethargy with a 4th round on the board here. As they're gonna lose the first 2 after opening rounds of the map. And then, oh, Wizcott actually died of the bomb. That was, that might have been an oopsie.
Nah, it's all strats. All strats. It was always part of the plan to die to the bomb. They don't seem to be too worried about it. I think their eco is looking pretty good, so I don't think they will have a problem there. Dinghy, on the other hand, saving that Vandal was probably the best thing that ever happened to their team, because the rest of their team is going to be running Sheriffs and Stingers, most likely. They don't really have a lot of eco. Got a Marshall over there, I see. Team Lethargy definitely going to have an eco advantage, looking like they're going to go back towards A. With the knife lineup coming in. See what we get. Oh my. Hey, I love the Stinger. Even though it got nerfed, it's still a lot of fun.
Yep, definitely. I mean, we're going to see Defreak looking to make something happen here. Doesn't have a blind, but is going to throw that smoke down. You can see there's going to be several players on the other side. Is going to just hit the retreat. Gonna try to get out of there. He's gonna hear some utility. I'm pretty sure at least heard the rays flying backwards, but might have expected it to be flying into the site. No idea. But the rest of Team Lethargy is gonna be moving their way through mid. Ping is gonna be the point of contact with another Stinger. Go for it. Go for it. Do it.
You could do it. If anyone's gonna do it, it is gonna be Ping. These players from Lethargy obviously have no idea, but Ping's gonna know that.
Actually.
Oh no!
I thought Ping would have seen the gun barrel that was sticking through the smoke, but I think was kind of distracted by throwing out the eye. And that is going to be a rotation. You're going to see all the players flying here through mid. Defreak, I think, has realized might be in a bit of trouble.
30 seconds left.
Yeah, might be in a bit of trouble indeed. Defreak getting pushed in here. First one going to be dead. He's going to be able to grab that gun more than likely. Doesn't grab it, but he's going to hit the reload. One more pushing from heaven. He's about to get shot in the back. Big kill right there out of Whiff God. Once again, not missing the shots, so false advertising about as good as it gets. These players from Lethargy have that bomb down and have a great defense going. Ooh, okay. There we go. Whiff God getting the kill. Maybe did whiff a few bullets that time, but Palm Show going to get a nice trade for his team. Picks up another one. This is a chance for Dinghy to maybe get a couple more kills here. One player towards that top heaven ramp. One going to be on site for Lethargy. Dinghy, both players heaven. Palm, no HP, went for the ult, but is going to go down. And Kiwi with 2 big ones. And that's going to be 5 in a row for the team Lethargy here.
Yep, they're going to pick up once again. I mean, Palm Show was definitely thinking about throwing that ultimate down at the last second there, but ends up getting taken out before he gets thrown down. So still has that to carry into the next round. But yeah, that is Lethargy. Throwing up 5 in a row right now off the rip. Whiff God and Kiwi both going big with kills on their own. I mean, look at the board. Kiwi's 10-3 to open this one up right now. So really nice off the rip. Has that Cypher ultimate up and ready, especially if this B-side gunfight is won. You throw that, you know where everybody is, and your team can do whatever they want with the rotation. On the other side, you do have Optimus Prime with that Raze ultimate ready as well, just going for the jump peaks. As there's really just nothing going on across the board right now. We're going to see Defreak, again, in the back of A, is going to throw out some smokes into mid. Just kind of be, okay, distraction time, but that push is coming here towards A from main, and they're just walking up.
Yeah, taking this one nice and easy. Not too much util invested on this one. Gonna get the harbor wallers to make sure anyone who is here gets pushed out. But that's gonna be a big first pick there from Dinghy. Immediately gonna get a trade on the map though. In the middle there. But Lethargy should be able to get this bomb down. Hippo gonna get a nice kill on the other Omen here. Some kills back and forth here, but overall in favor of Lethargy, going to be up 3-2 in lives. Dinghy going to have to try to get this retake down. Both of them on the other side of the map. Making their way over, and guess what? We know where you are now. Cypher popping his ult, going to get 2 pings off of that.
Poker Kiwi's coming from 2 all the way from rope, so it's just basically all the way behind. They don't know if they're going to hear it. They're probably not going to be expecting this. And nope, there's going to be a free kill. Whiff God goes with 1. They're going to spot the second. That's going to be Optimus Prime. Super low, 8 HP. Probably not going to be doing much off of this. No, it's going to go for it with 8 HP. Oh my goodness.
1 enemy remaining.
There's no way. Oh, okay. I was about to say there's no way this is about to happen as it goes around, finds 1 with the ultimate. But nope, is going to get stopped. And that is going to be a 6th round on the board from Lethargy.
6 in a row is looking great. How's that eco looking right now for us, Shio? What are we looking at here?
Well, I can tell you from the side of Dinghy,
pretty solid.
Not great.
Yeah, if you're Dinghy, not so solid.
Great time.
You know, we're going to have to see them get pretty efficient with these eco rounds because they seem to be stuck in them quite a bit. That's no diss. I'm sorry, but that's not meant to be a diss. That's just like, you know they're going to get it figured out. We saw it last match where a team was able to pull that off. 100 dweebs, they were just super efficient with their ecos. Let's see if maybe Dinghy can turn that around. Lethargy, on the other hand, pretty much always has their rifles whenever they want them. See some shots back and forth in mid. It looks like Lethargy definitely wants to take this one towards B, but they've got 1 player pushing A side out. It is going to be Kiwi. You know, he loves to get that time. Okay, the boom bot going to come in, do plenty of damage there. We see the side of Lethargy going to have to try to back this one out. Going to get a pick, though. That's going to be Ibra getting Optimus Prime. You got to think, Optimus Prime, not an easy kill, but big kills out of Lethargy. Only 2 left from Dinghy.
Yep, you're going to see there's going to be, again, 2 players in mid here. The flash is going to come out. The flash is going to be absolutely massive. Around the corner, but Ping's going to find 1. Not going to find the second. That's going to be the spike down. It's a 1v2 here with the stinger in hand. You freak. Probably, I mean, there's rifles everywhere. Pick up at you have your pick of weaponry, basically. 15 bullets in the mag. As the 2 roamers from Lethargy are going to be converging on this bomb. And this is going to be interesting. We're going to see how this gets played if they choose to just kind of grab it and run with it.
30 seconds
but they're all
left.
Approaching from the other side. Defreak is going to just smoke this out. And just kind of watch the bomb here. But there's going to be the smoke.
Yeah, both these players pushing up mid right now. It's going to be Kiwi in the lead. Not anymore, but that is the Cypher. Spamming it. I don't know if they've got enough time to make it to B and get this bomb down. They might just have enough time. Actually, they're going to make their way over there, push play and Kiwi. They only need 4 to plant. They're going to have plenty of time to get that done. 2 extra. Push play gets the plant. Where is he going to hide? He's going to say, CT is my spot. But Defreak, guess what? They know where you're at in Kiwi with a nice insta peek for 7 in a row. I mean, Lethargy just keeps stacking them.
I mean, absolutely. I mean, that was an eco round. I mean, these are getting closer and closer too. The SMGs are coming up big for the side of Dinghy. They've been able to do significant damage multiple times with these so far. As we're going to see right now, it's going to be 4 rifles and a Spectre on the other side. Still, Lethargy has to dip into the bank. He only had 2 players surviving, but they still got more than enough money. He got 5K on several players. They're more than happy right now to just load up and get going. This is going to be early peaks potentially from Optimus Prime. This Kiwi versus Optimus Prime has been happening numerous times so far. That's going to be an easy pick on the Boombot.
Cage triggered.
And the progression up probably for that orb is my guess.
Yeah, the orb definitely the target of this one. Kiwi should be able to get that one grabbed. His teammates all over towards A. Just slow pushing this one out. Getting ready to use their util when possible. But Palm Show is going to be up on that top balcony. Kind of looking down, but look at the roto all the way through back spawn, 3 going through sewer. We sat in the middle of the map right now, just chilling. Push play gonna get the first kill, but 1's gonna be in the middle of the map. The Reyna player gonna be watching towards sewer, pushed up all the way behind enemy lines, gonna get taken down.
See, it's gonna walk right in the Palm Show. He's gonna pick that one up onto Ibra and get away with his life. As the rest of the players are going to be going towards mid, so I mean, They're able to kind of just retreat back away from there. Raze is still over there, duking it out sort of with Kiwi as the players. Rest of the team is coming in, but they're going to converge on towards this B site. And it's going to be all on Optimus Prime with a Vandal and a Dream here to kind of block this. And that is COD timing and a half.
Shout out COD timing, by the way. It is the worst feeling on the planet. But Team Lethargy, all the way over towards that B site, getting that bomb down now. Shout out with God. Hits his shots and gets God tier plants. You're going to see DeFreak trying to get this one pushed in from CT. Teammate going through that B garage.
How did Bombshell get here?
I'm not too sure.
Well, that's going to be Killjoy ultimate thrown down. That is going to be really awkward for the player in the back. I believe that's going to be,
one enemy
well, potentially with God now. In the back now is going to be here for the 1v2, just trying to spam through the smoke. Is going to get detained, though, is the problem. And that's going to be...
Shh, don't say a word, Shio. Don't say a word. What? You imagine? You imagine? Hey. 7 rounds in a row to 0 rounds in a row.
If one link breaks, the rest will follow.
There we go. It's a good little reset right there. Dinghy going to get a round on the board for the first time in what probably feels like forever if you're them. But that's a massive round to get. And, I mean, they're looking up now. This is where we got to start stacking some more rounds on the board. Got to get as many as we can on this defensive side. Just to get ourselves as even as possible, right? We do know the map is a lot more even than it used to be offensively and defensively, but it's still nice to get as even, close to even as we can get.
Yep, definitely. I mean, last time we did see 7-5 as the first half scoreline closed out. Meanwhile, there's going to be a trade, it looks like. They're over towards A. It looks like Palm Show's get able to trade back onto 1 as they lose ping. As we're going to move forward here. And yeah, they're going to be clearing out mid. You're going to spot the Omen there, but I mean, it's all going to be... It's all Optimus Prime here over towards A, who's getting just stunned up for days by the ultimate. I don't even think they know. Yeah, they don't know the Optimus is here. They finally find out. But Potato's able to trade back too. Has Seekers as well out onto the site.
One enemy remaining.
Yeah, they're going to come in. Couple kills on the board. 1 player left. That's going to be push play. He's got a chance to make a play here, but he's got to go quick. That bomb getting defused. No longer going to be getting defused. Push play though in a 1v3. He's going to get shot from behind. Gets 1 kill on the board before it happens though. This is going to end up getting diffused, and that's going to be 2 in a row for Dinghy. Things are looking up.
I mean, definitely, it's looking pretty nice right then for the here. I mean, after losing 7 straight rounds in a row, they're finally able to pick up 2. I mean, a 7-5 half after that entire giant stretch of losses really wouldn't be that bad. You're going to have the weaponry to go in here, it looks like. You're going to be able to buy a rifle. I think Optimus Prime should get a drop from a teammate there. Is able to get the buy on the other side. Lethargy is just... I mean, if they lost this, they'd be on eco. But it's the last round, so they don't have to worry about it. You just spend all your money on your utility, buy whatever you want. You're ready to go. 10 rifles on the board. And we are off. It's going to be an A push, and it's all going to be on Potato. Potato finds 2!
Spike down B.
I mean, what a way to start it if you're Dinghy already up a couple players. 1 more to deal with. Kiwi tries to push through there and get the pick, but he does not get the trade. WIFGod didn't get a trade on the other side of the map here. Well, I say the other side of the map, in the middle of the map, actually. Going to be a 3v4 in favor of Dinghy. I mean, shout out Potato with 2 massive kills to start this thing off. Lethargy still trying to deal with that deficit.
You see, I mean, that is going to be an ultimate still on the board from Kiwi. I would like to see Kiwi maybe try to go towards that body in mid. That seems to be exactly what's going on. To throw that ultimate down. He's going to toss that out. We're going to see where everybody is. Hello, greetings. You will all be spotted. They know there's players here rotating over towards A, but the commitment is coming through. You can see WIFGod and Kiwi both coming over here to join push. It's going to be a 1.5, I guess you could say. It's going to be all on DeFreak in the back here, though.
Oop, and he's gone. DeFreak going to get taken down by Kiwi. Shout out Kiwi. That guy's an absolute beast. But Palm Show, he's going to make his way towards ramp. He was pretty loud, though, so WIFGod going to spot that one out. Now going to be a 3v2. Ooh, Potato going to get another kill. That's going to be 3 on the round. Be a solid 2v2. These players from Dinghy playing together, making sure they stay as close to possible as they can. Team Lethargy, though, they're ready to go. Kiwi going to be towards back arch. We have a player right on site. That's going to be push play. Push play's been great. Can he win the 1v2? He's going to get blind to the push. He's going to get himself back around the corner. Sorry, still trying to push this out, but Kiwi picks out another one on the round. Optimus Prime now in a 1v2. trying to finesse this. Not really going to have enough time at this rate to get this one done unless he can pick up both these kills. First one down, one more around the corner, but that's going to be push play, picking up the round and finishing it 8-4 for Team Lethargy.
No charges.
Switching sides.
All right. I mean, there you go. 8-4 half. I mean, a little, I guess, a last second recovery there from Lethargy, even though, I mean, I say recovery, it's not like they were losing that many anyways. They took 7 in a row, lost 2, and then they're like, all right, maybe we got to get one more before the half is over. Pistols are back out. Everyone is on even ground. And Dinghy has quite the climb coming up right now. Down 4-8. We did see, you know, 12-5 comeback already happened tonight. But I think that, I mean, they got to figure out something around Kiwi and around WiFGod right now. Kiwi's 16-7 right now, going absolutely crazy on this Cypher. What is it with Cypher players and just being cracked out of their minds?
You gotta be. I mean, if you've been playing Cypher since the OG days, if you're not cracked out of your mind, you were just losing your mind. That is for sure. But now, if you're Dinghy, these first 2 rounds on the offensive side are probably the most important so far to start things off. You can start things 6-8. It's going to be a great way to start. But so far, taking things nice and easy, trying to move through that B side. They're going to be the first pick on for Ping. Going to hit that heal, so that's going to give him full shield equivalent. Because his team wants to make a move here.
Yeah, but it looks like they're just going to run it towards A. It looks like right now they got that early pick and they're off. It's all going to be on Ibra over here. Is the only player anywhere near this. There's going to be a late lurk in mid coming from Defreak. Looks like just trying to kind of put some shots out. Going to go towards Heaven and Ropes. No one from Lethargy right now is moving. They're going to hear this bomb plant, though. They're finally going to hear that. He's going to do a lot of damage here. Unless, nope, Ping just runs him down.
Hey, shout out Ping. This guy loves to play aggressive. It's paying off for the team. 2 players left for Lethargy. Going to be Kiwi and Push Play. The same 2 that were the last alive last time around here. But now, oh, he's got the frenzy. He picks up 1. He picks up 2. Almost gets the 3rd. But Ping, he's going to get 4 on the round. Closes that one out. And that's the first round on the board. If we can get the 2nd round on the board as well, get things 6-8. Things are looking great, right? We're going to be able to probably get like a half buy here, get our SMGs on the board.
I mean, we've seen this before though, right? Dinghy won the first 2 rounds and then proceeded to lose 7 straight. So, I mean, right now, you're going to win those first 2 rounds and then you got to look to keep going because, I mean, you're going to come out of that bonus. You're going to want as much as you can. And honestly, that knife looks so nice. I know I can't buy it. I should not buy it, but it looks so nice.
Come on, Shio. You know you want to.
Well, I'm gonna spend like
look at this
$60, $70 for it. I don't want.
Look at Lethargy just pushing through garage right now. Oh. They want the kills. David Ping gonna pick up 1. Optimus Prime picks up the 2nd. Lethargy realizes their mistake. They're gonna back that one on up. Still got 1 player pushed up. The flash comes in. He tries to push in. Gets the tri-shots off. Really, no one has done really any damage to Dinghy so far. They've been shooting at him, but they have not been landing those shots. Things are looking pretty good if you're Dinghy. They're going to get on site. Should be ready to plant this bomb. Still, nobody on Dinghy taking damage.
Yeah, boy, here's going to be push play all the way in the back. The problem is that there is a turret. Turret's going to spot him. Or no, turret's actually facing the wrong way, so he's going to get away with this for a little bit here. They're going to probably fall back right into this, but nope, that's going to be Palm Show with the Ghost. You got a Hippo Link with a Dream and maybe a fancy knife setup. We're going to see. I need to figure out how to do the follow the knife ability or something. Going across the map, but for the time being, it's going to be a flawless round from Dinghy, and they're going to go into the next round with everything. 2 Bulldogs, 2 Spectres, probably going to buy a rifle onto Palm Show as well. So you're going to actually have a pretty good buy going into this round with 3 rifles on the board. It's almost just equivalent if you look at the buy on both sides.
Yeah, this is definitely looking very good if you are Dinghy. But one thing to point out from the last time around, you were mentioning it before that round kind of got very chaotic and crazy through garage there. Dinghy last time around won 2 rounds in a row when they were on their defensive side. And really what happened in round 3 is Lethargy got their rifles and they just seem to be a little bit better rifle team than Dinghy is, right? So there is a chance maybe that is going to be something that comes into play here. See Dinghy trying to make a push towards A. Lethargy going to have a couple players here ready to go. Ibra going to get caught out by that wolf. Going to get a grenade off before dying. That's going to do a little bit of damage through that squad, but WiFGod LCD not going to get it more than 1 there. Is big.
Spike planted.
You're going to see Hippo Link is going to be just up top waiting for the teammates. Has the Stinger, not exactly your best weapon at range. In the meantime, basically every player except for Ping is going to be on that site. You can see all those overlapping cones of vision there. We're going to see how much utility that they have going to go into this. They're going to have 2 flashes, as well as that knife to kind of detect where these players are. There it goes. That's going to deny a fair bit. It's going to spot 2 players as well, but Ping is going to go right through. Ping is absolutely going to dome 1. Second goes down. It's all going to be on push play, and pretty sure push play is just going to go for the exits now.
Yeah, the save is going to be really important here, but if he can get some kills as well, picks up 1, picks up 2 massive kills. Going to get out with his life as well. Those kills are going to be big in the grand scheme of things, but also saving the beautiful Oni rifle. This is the exact same one I run with the with the skin and everything. I love it, by the way. It's amazing. I can't wait to spend every penny I could ever possibly have on more Valorant skins. I'm excited. Oni's coming back.
Oni's coming back. The sword is going to be there. We are going to be very happy with that sword. The Vandal's going to look great. You know, I can tell myself, I'm like, I only ever need 1 skin per gun. The problem is that they keep releasing really nice skins. I already have a knife skin. I don't need another one. But I kind of do want a sword. Because that's technically not a knife, it's a sword.
Yeah, the amount of knives that I have is not okay. And I'm going to get another one, so... I know.
We're adults. We can spend our money on what we want. Champions Phantom. Palm Show is a man of culture.
Hey, Palm Show, shout out. I mean, it's a beautiful gun, isn't it?
It's so
He does have his
It plays music for you, too. It's great.
Ooh, that's why I love all my Zed stuff. I should not be talking about this right now. You didn't know, if you get the Zed stuff, you can play music to yourself in-game.
That's great. You inspect the gun, and it'll play a song. I love it. It's fantastic.
It does get me killed quite often, I'm not going to lie, but it's worth every second.
Well, Ping is going to find Kiwi. That is a big player to take off the board here early as Kiwi's going for that flank. Push play is going to get flashed, going to get spotted here, it looks like. But they got the notification that there was someone up there, and they're like, nah, we're just going to go the other way. And that's exactly what they're going to do. Ibra's going to get just absolutely swarmed here. Push play, they might not be expecting this here. They're not. Oh,
no.
Oh.
Well, 1 player left. That's going to be a whiff cut. He just has a stinger, so not really worth the save either. He's going to maybe try to play for a pick or 2 if he can. And he's going to hear those players. Oh, Ping's like, hey, I know you're up here somewhere, so just chow me already. And Ping gets another one.
Ping just
hey, you know what?
Right through.
You started down 4-8, now you're 8-8.
Shout out Dinghy. Not too shabby whatsoever. That's going to be 4 straight rounds from the side of Dinghy. They're going to rattle that one off. And here we go. Once again, it's going to be full guns across the board. Push play might... I don't know if that Spectre half armor is intentional with 2,000 in the bank. You never know. This is basically Dinghy's chance to just put the side of Lethargy just in the... like in a crater in the ground in terms of economy. And they're going to have... be just kind of rolling in gold. More or less, you're going to have all the money that you need after this round, but that also requires you to win, and that requires you to keep your players alive.
Yeah, definitely not easy tasks at all. Do you see the B push coming in from Dinghy? Nice and slow. They got the mid push coming in as well. Yeah, bro, he's going to get that spot, though, with the boom bot. He's going to let his teammates know in top heaven, hey, something's happening. Push play going to get taken down. A massive advantage to the side of Dinghy. Whiff got as well. This is their chance to get the bomb down pretty much uncontested. We are going to see Kiwi taking the position of that top heaven. Same thing with Ibra.
Spike planted.
Yeah, Ibra's going to go up top. Teammates are going to go charging through the smoke. The problem is that there are 5 players alive, and what I mentioned about the crater the economy. Honestly, if you're Lethargy, you basically have to save this. Yeah. I don't think you can really afford to give up these rifles into the way that they are. They're going to find, oh, that's going to be a nice double tap on towards Ping. Looking to make it a second, but yeah, with the health bars and stuff as well. Kiwi's actually going to find one as well, but it's now going to be a 1v2. It's going to be Hippolink here, and they're just going to fall. They do end up ripping away 3 of the rifles in that buy, but they are still going to end up falling at the end of the day, and that is going to be Dinghy taking the lead.
Different.
Hey, shout out to Dinghy, though. 5 in a row. We've seen a couple big streaks tonight, but this one is one of the cooler ones we've seen. But also, Dinghy's got a lot of cash. I mean, Plato's got 8,300 in the pocket right now. Or does 6,000? I can't quite see. But Team Lethargy, you're going to have to try to get some rounds on the board here. We see them getting a half buy-in. They've got those SMGs and half shields. Oh, Kiwi, he's going to be up close and personal. He's got the bucket. He sees a bunch of them. He's going to get 1 shot off. He's going to have to back up a little bit. Dogs come in, the boombot comes in. He's going to get sprayed down through his little shields there. Play-Doh trying to get more info for the squad. Dinghy somehow escaping this, basically taking relatively no damage.
Well, there's some damage. That is not as much damage as I was expecting, honestly, given the scenario. Hippo Link's going to be on that flank with the Stinger. Unfortunately, everybody is dead. So probably not going to be much to do. Maybe if it was a little faster, he could have found the bomb planter on the way over, but that's not going to be the case. It's just going to go up top. Might get a rifle out of this, actually. He's going to get flashed, positioned, fully exposed. Going to pick that one up. Has a Vandal now to work with, so you know, might be able to do some damage on the way out.
A very cool Vandal at that. This is a very interesting skin to say, well, the Freak is going to take that Vandal right out of his hands and say, find a different gun. That's mine.
Yep, says absolutely not. No chaos for you. I'm going to take that, please and thank you. And that is a 10th round on the board. So, I mean, that's 6 straight rounds right now by Dinghy. Lethargy is just bleeding out here on the defense. They've not been able... I mean, this was, you know, previously a defensive-sided map. And Dinghy is making us look like fools for ever saying that in our thoughts ever. Because they're definitely just rattling off the rounds right now. And, yeah, like, Lethargy are struggling here.
Yeah, this is definitely not looking great so far, but the push coming in from Dinghy. Guess what? The Killjoy ult going to be in as well, trying to force these players off a B. Lethargy going to stay, though, looking for the kills. We're going to see the Raze ult come in. Gets one, does get traded out immediately. A Hippo is going to get caught in this Killjoy. We see the counter Raze ult as well. Ping gets that kill before the Raze ult lands. But now that's going to be in a numbers advantage in favor of Dinghy. Look at Potato just pushing this one right on in. Got the dog to get the check first, but then he's going to go for it. He's got the Hawk out. He's going to get the blind. Pushes out. Is going to end up dying. But Lethargy, still, they got that bomb to worry about here.
The hunt begins. It's going to be Ping is going to pop that ultimate. Is going to be in the back. The Harbor ult, though, is going to stun up everybody on the site. And at the end of the day, it's just going to be push play left. And is not going to be able to pick that one up. Optimus Prime from the back of the site finds push play. And that's going to be 11-8 now. Dinghy, 7 straight rounds have been rattled off in their favor on this attack. And they just can't be stopped. This is incredible.
I mean, you said they had to figure out a way to stop Kiwi, and they have made it so Kiwi, what? He's only gotten 2 kills on this side of the map so far? Or is it 3? Did you start with 16 or 17 on the half?
I honestly don't remember. I remember it was 16 at one point. But since then, not much is going on. It's going to be a bit of a hybrid buy. You're going to have, you know, Ghosts, 2 Spectres, 2 Phantoms right here. Looking for Kiwi to try and do something off the rip, but nope. They're just getting shut down to left, right, and center. Not much to be able to do. This is going to be a teleport from push onto the site to try and reinforce as quickly as possible. Although it looks like the whole attack is kind of held up here up top in the heaven. They're just kind of like waiting around. Not able to do a whole lot here. They're going to send out the dog. Off it goes. Flash is going to come out, and they're somehow going to get Ibra through the smoke.
Okay, Optimus Prime going full Optimus Prime mode. He's going to get that nade down towards ropes as well. Last player left in a 1v5. Dinghy ready to go up 12-8. Well, you never know. Hippo could win this one. He's going to get the knife off. Going to get himself a nice little detect. Gets 3 people there. It's going to prevent some abilities, but he's going to end up going down. That's 4 on the round for Optimus Prime. I tell you what, the leader of the Autobots is doing a great job today.
Match point.
Absolutely, and it's going to go up as well to 23-11 in the map right now. Ping not too far behind at 20-14. This is going to be full rifles and a judge out of Kiwi. I think Kiwi's kind of sick and tired of getting rolled over here. Kiwi wants to do some damage at close range and wants to be cheesy in the process while doing it. Is going to pull out that judge. Is going to have that shotgun at the ready. The problem is that no one's going to be home. You're going to stand there with that shotgun ready to blow someone's head off, and unfortunately, there's going to be no one there that's going to kind of hand you the kill. Everyone is here on the other side of the map. It's all going to be on Ibra, basically, and Whiffgod, and right as I say that, Whiffgod's gone.
Going to be on Ibra's back now. We got a couple ults from the side of Dinghy. One of those is going to get used. Ibra waiting. He's going to get the first pick. That's going to be a big one, taking down Ping, but Optimus Prime still going to be alive. Best player on Dinghy. Looking to extend that one out. If they win this round, the map is over. Side of Lethargy trying to get a retake 3v4, make it a 2v4. The revive technically possible.
Yep, technically, but chances are probably, I mean, the best it's going to do right now is just pick up some suppressions around the map. The problem is that there are players on their way into spawn as well that Kiwi's gonna have to worry about. Kiwi's not even gonna get the chance to take a shot at them, and that is going to be the round. ValoRec, and I believe the teams have actually switched sides, so I gotta flip that real quick.
Oopsie. Yeah, and got ourselves a nice little ascent to look forward to here. We got a KJ on either team. What else would we expect, right? Be able to hold down that B side. But look at this first initial push, looking like it's going to go towards the B side. Team Lethargy going to be on defense. Dinghy on offense. Remember, Dinghy was down 4-8 last game and then brought it back and won 13-8, winning 9 rounds in a row. Can they do that here? Who knows? Going to be a little bit of a trade back and forth on the map. That B side gets broken into. The KJ going to be down. Well, actually not down. KJ's still alive. I don't know what I'm thinking.
Yeah, I mean, it was just, I mean, we just got some great views of basically just smoke as the two players were basically just staring at the brimstone smokes. But Hippolink is going to pick up Potato in the back. Ping has switched knives as well because that axe was definitely not there in the last round. As we're going to see the retake coming in. That's going to be a huge sky flash. Going to able to pick up one. No, Ping is going to find that. Optimus Prime is able to pick up one on the other. The retake is it's all going to be on Ibra now. In a 1v3, there's low players, but not enough HP. Too many players to face. Palm Show on the Fade is going to pick that one up, and that is going to be round 1 going to Dinghy.
Hey, shout out Dinghy. Yeah, we have indeed seen this before.
I mean, I can't say that every single time we see a team just win the 2 pistols. But to be fair, that is going to be... Actually, Dinghy's won every pistol so far in this match.
Yeah, but Ibra just bought a stinger.
That is a lot of stingers.
Wait, am I watching Swift play? I mean, I love that. They're going to run at him. They're actually going to run this down right now.
And the whole team is there. They're all there.
Team Lethargy gonna full send this one. Dinghy gonna be ready for it though. They got a couple guns in response as well. Some kills back and forth. I say that, but Dinghy getting 3. Only one whip got there, but gonna go down as well. Last player left gonna be push play, and to make the round worth it, never mind. That's all dead. Dinghy. I mean, they win the round, but not only that, they just put Lethargy into probably the worst eco you could ever be in.
So, what's the plan?
I mean, stingers definitely go burr. The problem is that in that case, they just shot. They didn't actually kill anything.
Yeah.
That is that is an interesting flawless round. That is going to force an eco too, because Lethargy didn't have the money to buy rifles after that. So the stinger buy doesn't pay off. Actually, it was like basically the worst possible result basically at the end of that.
That's the first time I've seen that strat in a while. We have seen it work in the past though. So I mean, shout out to Lethargy trying to switch things up. They know they got to get some rounds on the board. Dinghy now. Technically, what, 11 rounds in a row at this point? You know you got to switch things up to try to win rounds, but Dinghy now, once again, going towards B. I love this side of Dinghy. 4 people slow walking, 1 person... No, sorry, 3 people slow walking in front, 1 person in the back just sprinting.
Yeah, but that's going to be... Well, push play was trying to find one from the side there. Was not able to do so. You're going to see the... Just goes right in. Dufreak just goes straight in on the jet. What? There's going to be Kiwi... Just kind of left behind, actually. And Kiwi's going to find another, looking for 2. Looking to find a 3rd as well. And is not going to find a Dufreak's going to take the head off there. It's all going to be now down to Ibra with this classic back here towards CT. Is going to spot these players. I don't know if Ibra was spotted, though. Ibra might be able to just walk in on the bomb. Oh, no, come on. There's somebody there. It's Dufreak.
Yeah,
Dufreak said, no, absolutely not. The robot from space is going to shoot the body a few times for the disrespect as well, because why the heck not? And we're finally going to have guns now for Lethargy.
Yeah, I mean, Lethargy finally getting those guns on the board. Let's see how they utilize them here, but Dinghy. That's 3 big rounds to start this one out, right? I mean, that's absolutely massive. I'd love to see that, right? These guys are looking really good here. But they are, it looks like this offensive side for Dinghy now. They're going to rotate back on over to A. This is what we saw them do in that second round there. Obviously, the first and third round, they went B. But the second round, they were over at A. Nice little blind out of Whiff God.
That is a flash and a half.
Really is, though.
Right over the top. We're going to have Palm Show with that op out here. Round
Interesting.
4 op.
But yeah, they got some decent eco going. Just decent.
Hippolink is on the other side of that smoke there. We're going to see as this vanishes if Hippolink is going to present a target possible. They seem to be aware. Kiwi, though, is going to rip Dufreak right out of Cat. and that's going to be a trade back. Ping will find that one in response, but Ibrid's going to find another from the back site, and that is going to be the player that was supporting the spike down on the ground and out. Hippolink is going to have to just fly out of there. And at the end of the day, we're going to have 4 players standing here from Lethargy. Dinghy gonna have to figure this out, but Whiffgod is gonna have so many targets around the corner. Finds one, doesn't find the second yet. But there's targets off. Okay, well, Optimus Prime just got locked here in the room with Whiffgod, unfortunately. Is somehow gonna find one.
Shout out to Optimus Prime. This guy's an absolute beast. Yeah, that smoke's gonna go down, and all 3 players are gonna be looking at him. They take him down like a firing squad, no problem. That's a big round out of Lethargy right there, right? You cannot let that spiral, like, keep spiraling. So getting that round on the board is going to help a lot. Obviously, Dinghy going to have enough eco to get another full buy there. But Lethargy now fully back in this one as far as eco is concerned, right? They're going to have that opportunity to get themselves fully back in this round count-wise if they can pull a few off here. But, oh, by the way, Shield, quick little shout. It says that Lethargy is currently up 1-0 in the series. I think the 2 teams swap places. Oh, we're getting a nice little Ares through the wall on the B site there. I love that. Oh, I love this camo, by the way. I think this was a Battle Pass camo like a couple seasons ago or something like that. And I like it a lot on the Ares.
I mean, there's not really that many Ares skins either. I mean, you're looking at you're about to get one in the Oni 2.0 pack. It's like the Singularity
Can't wait
one.
to run the Ares now.
Yeah, something like that. I mean, it was
gonna have a reason to run it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm still chuckling in my head about the last round when, like, Palm Show's Fade goes through tree there, and then just goes, all right, well, I'm gonna close this door, and meanwhile you have poor Optimus Prime was still coming in from the back and was like, that door's closed. Spike down, mid. What do I do? The Hippolink, everyone's just dying around him basically right now. He's gonna find one there as well. It's going to be a 2v3. The 2 remaining players walking out here over towards, okay, well, one is over towards B. Optimus Prime is going to get joined up with Potato here. Left. But 30 seconds on the clock means they don't have a lot of time, and you got to commit to a bomb site. You are currently in mid. You got to go somewhere.
Yeah, you got to make a move for sure. 20 seconds to get this bomb planted. You got 3 players from Lethargy to deal with. One of those is KJ on B site. I mean, at this rate, they just have to rush the site or they're going to have no time. But guess what? KJ is going to know exactly where you're at. You're going to have to win this gunfight and get on site and plant. 2 seconds to get it done. No time to get it planted. Now you're just kind of playing to save your rifle at this point. Optimus Prime going to do just that. Try to just peek, make sure he can't get a free kill here, right? You never know. But Lethargy, I mean, you go down 3 rounds to start this thing out. You have a couple really bad eco rounds if you think about it, pulling out those stingers and everything. But who cares, right? You immediately bounce back. You get 2 in a row. Right? That's exactly what you needed to do.
Yep, and I mean, you're making dents in the economy. Whiffgod is now, well, I mean, right now, look at Dinghy's side. They have a stinger. Everyone loves a stinger. Like, it got nerfed, and I know it's not as good anymore, but I think everyone just still hooked on the mindset of, oh, stinger are good, stinger go burn.
It's just stinger, man. We love that thing. Oh my.
That was a nice opening kill from Kiwi, who has gone to the jet instead. No sentinel here. Finds that's going to rotate all the way over towards A, and this is exactly where you need to go because there are players on the way here. Walking around that corner. Potato doesn't know there is a whip. I didn't even think you could see him there, but no, Kiwi apparently has the pixel perfect right as the wall goes up too. The timing was immaculate. And this is going to leave Dinghy in a really awkward situation that will probably result in a 3-3 after this.
Yeah, I mean 100%. But right there, Shio, you got to admit that's a situation like you just if you had dual like 4090 like TIs, you'd understand. But you don't have dual 4090 TIs, so you don't understand why he was able to hit that shot. But you got to have minimum 3,000 FPS to hit that one, and he obviously does. But now Lethargy, I mean, you got 5 people up. There's only 2 on Dinghy. Realistically here, you're like trying to figure out how do we win this round without losing a lot of guys here. And the answer is Let You Freak just full send right now. He's going to get 1 kill on site, 1 more to deal with. But guess what? The op picks up not 1, but both players to go for 4 on the round for Kiwi. Kiwi gets off the Sentinel and immediately absolute monster. I mean, he was a monster with it as well. Let's be honest.
Yeah, but now this is where it's unleashed.
Yeah, right? Untapped potential now.
Here.
Yeah, I just went, oh, you're going to give the opportunity to just dash all over the place, get the knives, get the off. Absolutely. That is exactly what we're going to do. And the players are going to continue going forward. They're going to peek around this corner. This is going to be the aggressive peek coming out of Kiwi. And there are going to be targets lined up for this one. He's actually going to miss.
Hey, yeah, you know, the way you said that, you were surprised. I, too, was surprised, but the Brim ult going to come in as well. Picks up Kiwi. Massive entrance here for Dinghy. They're going to get on site. They've got a chance to get something going here. They got 2 players dead already. WiffGod going to be up top heaven. Going to have some teammates around as well. WiffGod says, give me the op. It is my turn to show you who is boss. Boomstick going to rotate itself to mid. Looks like he wants to save it.
That's just going to be a save. The 2 teammates are going to look for some exits. Nope. Everyone's going to hit the full retreat button. That was a really nice execute out of Dinghy, actually. I mean, the only thing that you could probably comment is maybe they didn't want to go into that corner peak dry because they knew the op was there in the last round. But then, oh, that's going to be a nice open kill. Not going to make a second, though. The other 2 players are on the inside. No, excuse me. Push play was there, but the op will be in the hands of WiffGod here over towards Cat. I mean, you want to just kind of clear out that angle there on that corner. You know the op is there. And then they just hit that double execute going forward. And, oh, they actually found WiffGod. That's huge.
He got the op!
Yeah, Pumpster, just go, thank you very much. That one is mine. I will take that. And,
I mean, shout out Palmstro.
Yeah, stolen. Just goes, yoink. That is now mine.
I mean, if you're going to give me a free op, I'll take it.
No, 100%. They are going to use it, too. I mean, they're going to have Kiwi. He's going to pick that one up. Dufreak will have it on the other side. So these players are going to be set and ready to go with what they've got. And I'm curious to see how this duel is going to go down, because Dufreak is going to peek mid. The problem is that you're going to have a player waiting, and that is going to be Kiwi. So they're going to try to peek out, doing the long peek here. The peek's going to come around the corner, and there's going to be the kill. Dufreak's going to win that. Kiwi falls, and that is going to be a nice opener for the side of Dinghy.
Yeah, Dinghy now pushing on over to A. We got a couple ults to work with. One of them going to be Dufreak. He's going to pop that, and you know he wants to full send this one. There's going to be one close right. They don't know that player is there. They're going to find out real quick. There's going to be a player going down in the middle of the map. Make it 2. We can see the battle stage coming out, but Hippo, he picks up 2, almost gets a 3rd, but doesn't have the ammo for it. Now Dufreak has an op, has some knives.
Well, Spike's down.
Against. Oh, no.
What also doesn't help, you know, that, well, yeah, it's only Dufreak. Going to be the res. And Ibra, for add insult to injury, gets the kill as well onto Dufreak. That's going to be 4 dead. Lethargy is going to tie us up once again, 4-4. And has a lot of ultimates to work with too, actually. If you look at it, money in the bank for both sides right now. Okay, not really the attack. Dinghy kind of running on fumes there with that. But we're going to see how it is going forward.
Hey, by the way, shout out to COD Rec League for the raid. I hope the matches were good tonight. But here over at the ValoRec, we've had some banger matches as well. And we got one that's absolutely amazing en route as we speak. But Team Lethargy versus Dinghy. Going to be an absolute classic by the end of the day. Dinghy trying to push this one towards B, but guess what? Lethargy has read it like a book. And Kiwi with the op once again.
Yep, there's no op this time for Kiwi to lose to, so that's going to be the opening kill. Dashes out immediately. There are 3 players ready and waiting here right now for them to show up. But Dufreak's going to go right over the top once again. They're just going to run right through the mollies, right into the waiting hands of Push Play, who finds 3 of them. It's all going to be down now to Optimus Prime, last player alive. Going to get fully blinded out, has no idea where he's going. And there you go. That's going to be a 4th. Push Play finds 4 in the round. That is a big round from Lethargy.
I would love to see how much damage Push Play did with just the mollies. Because it was a lot. Like those players just ran through it.
An insignificant amount.
That is crazy. Shout out Kiwi, by the way. Absolute beast with the op. Dinghy now kind of on that eco again. We see a lot of stingers. Man, 2 sheriffs, 3 stingers, a couple light shields.
Shout out the Shorty. Not like the others. I don't know if Hippo is just like picking up a gun off the ground or what's up there.
He doesn't care. He'll do anything with anything. That's his MO.
Yeah, one of these is a little bit different.
Hippo's about to cross map kill somebody with that shorty. 100%. Okay, well Kiwi's gonna get a little aggressive towards mid. He's got a couple players below him. And okay. Lethargy doing a good job on this round. so far. They pick up 3 kills to start that off. Dinghy 2 players left. I mean, Pump Show, he's going to see. Yeah, okay. Well, shout out Ibra. That was a big kill there. But now Potato now in a 1v5. Got a Sheriff and a Stinger. A little duo.
Yep, it's going to be Potato. Walking around the corner, is going to get the running gun on one, is not going to survive for a second, but at least gets one player, and Hippolink will recover a rifle out of it as well, so that's Shorty. You know, you're just being efficient. Just trying to be efficient with it. If a teammate goes down, you just pick up the weapon, can save that money, don't have to buy your own rifle. It's great. It's like, you know, that player that just follows around the guy with the op waiting for him to die? It's like, once you die, it's my op. So I'm just going to wait until that happens. That's kind of what just happened.
Yeah, it is indeed. But now, after 10 rounds, I mean, look what we're looking at right now, Shio. 6-4 in favor of Lethargy. It was looking like Dinghy was going to start to run away with the map towards the beginning, but Lethargy, they had a strategy and they stuck to it. But look at the op getting pushed up. That player's going to go down. Now Hippo, once again, going to have to hold the line over towards the A side of the map while his teammates push up. He's doing a good job getting some shots off, not dying, but the op back in the hands of Dinghy. They're going to be able to use that to the best of their ability here. But look at the players from Lethargy rotating on over to help out as Dinghy looking like they want to maybe rotate out.
Yeah, I think there was a little awkward. Might have been a fat finger on the keys or something, because I think Kiwi took the op shot and then dashed forward into the enemies. So that, slightly awkward. But at the end of the day, they're going to be down 2-man here. The Killjoy is not going to reach all the way that Ping is going to catch, and it's all going to be down to one player. It's
Spike planted.
Excuse me, it's going to be Hippolink coming from the back. And, I mean, this is a 1v5, a little bit rough here, if I do say so myself, for Lethargy.
The real question is, does Hippo have a Shorty in his back pocket? And if he does, how is he going to get all 5 players with just that?
Well, you never know. There might be a very big surprise here.
Hippo looking like he wants to take this chow, but probably the best course of action is to hit a save, but he's going to take the chow, is going to get taken down. Dinghy doing pretty good with... Oh, sorry. Lethargy doing pretty good with money, so I see he's just trying to, you know... Oh, yeah. I don't know how I always lose track of, like, what round it is. Like, every time. But we are going to see both these teams be able to do their full buys, get ops if they want them. We see DeFreak already going to have an op in his hand. It's going to be 6-5 in favor of Lethargy. If you're Dinghy, the best case scenario here, you get that 6-1 on the board, tie things up going into the defense, and you're looking really good. On a map like Ascent, having it basically like base even or as close to even as possible after an offensive side is looking good. A push looking like it's going to happen. Couple players from Lethargy, though, they're there and waiting.
Yep, we're going to see. I mean, they're going to go all around the back. You're going to have the Sage just going to set up with that wall. The wall will get broken. Going to hit the retreat back into tree. Get away from there. You're going to hear the Jet Knives pop by Kiwi as well. And that's going to be Defender Killjoy. The problem, though, is that the attackers have already left. Dinghy is long gone. They're on the other side of the map. That is a lot of money. Or, sorry, not money. Utility invested here. This is going to be the late rotate coming in. Push play literally threw that ultimate down and then just ran all the way to the other side of the map. Gonna, I believe, not sure if he was spotted by that fade, and is not gonna get caught by the ultimate either. They're gonna go charging in. There's Palm Show running in. They're gonna look for this opening kill. They're gonna get one. That's gonna be the Molly. He's gonna burn Kiwi down, but there's gonna be a player in the back. It's gonna be Push Plays who finds 2.
Player standing.
And he ends up picking up the last one. Oh my gosh. 1 player left now. DeFreak in a 1v3. And what looked like a very winnable round for Dinghy. Push play just says, nah. Very winnable round for me. Now, Lethargy, they got 3 players here, and they know DeFreak's in here. They can hear him. He gets the first kill, though. He's got 2 more to deal with. The 1v3 looking a lot more doable. He's only got 17 seconds, so not really a lot of time. He's going to have to send this one as fast as he can. He's going to have to pick up these kills.
10 seconds
He's got 1 of his close right, 1 in the back. Close right is going to be Push Play. Push Play picks up the 4th on the round and gets the clutch to finish it off. That is going to be a 7-5 going into the offensive side for Lethargy. Didn't start great, but ended perfectly. I mean, what, you win, go 7 for 1 after losing 4 in a row. I mean, that's looking great.
No, 100%. I mean, that's a nice half, honestly, at the end of the day. Lethargy is going to maintain that lead 7-5. Not the same 8-4 scoreline, but hey, you can't lose giving up 9 straight If you're not up by 8-4, technically, you're only up by 2 this time. I don't think that logic worked at all, but you know what? We're going to roll with it.
Works for me.
We're going to see where this attack goes. It's going to be a big stack here over towards A. You're going to have 2 players basically right there at the edge in contact towards A main. And you're going to have 1 player out Cat. They're just going to go rolling down Cat. They're going to hear all of this. Ping is going to hear everything, and Ping is just going to get run over by the freight train. Here comes the other team. And, well, 1 player's through, and it's going to be Pomsho picks up 1, is not able to return fire, though. DeFreak working his way in the back, but they're on towards the site already, and that is a great long-range kill there with that Frenzy.
He does have the Frenzy indeed. Now going to be a 2v3. Make it a 2v2. This is very doable for both teams here. 1v1. Got Hippo versus Potato.
Stealing sight.
We're going to see, I mean, they're going to, well, that's one's going to get completely blinded and deafened out, but at the end of the day, Potato with 10 HP will take it as they peek around the corner, and that is going to be the defenders taking it. So Dinghy looking to even up the scoreline here as they take the pistol. They want all 4 pistols across this match.
Oh man, Shield, what are we thinking here? What are we thinking? Subs are out from Dinghy. You know what that means, right? If we use the logic from last series, that means Dinghy already lost. It hasn't even started yet, but they've got subs, but they're going to lose. But based off of how this series has gone, we got to think, I mean, the boys on Dinghy probably going to be able to close this one out with these subs. It looks like the B push going to come in. I tell you what, the last person I'd want to push right now is Potato with a sub. But it looks like Lethargy going to give it a go.
If they're already going to be in here, it looks like. And yeah, Potato's going to find 1 with the Sting or the Spectre, looking for the other. Ibra's going to already get that plant down though, and there's going to be a second from Potato. Turret's going to fall, but that spike will get planted. So technically mission accomplished. You're going to get that money. They're going to jump around the corner here. There's going to be again Potato with the third. Going to get shot in the back though. That's going to be push play. And the back is going to pick up the Stinger. Is going to get, or excuse me, the Spectre. Going to get 1. Not going to find the follow up as Pomsho pulls out the Stinger, gets the kill. That is going to be a defuse coming in from Dinghy as they're going to tie us up, headed to the first rifle round.
Man, looking good, right? If you're Dinghy, that's a great retake. You do a good job there, getting some kills on the initial push as well. But Lethargy, you do a good job. You know, you get as much money as you can out of the round. You're going to be able to get yourself a full buy as a team here. Get your rifles, your shields, your abilities, you name it. Things are tied up 7-7. It's pretty much... It's fairly even, right? Obviously, this map is defensively, like, favored. But if you're Team Lethargy, you've got a good chance here, right? You can pull some rounds. And looking at that eco, I mean, you got a guy with a Stinger, a Spectre. You see a Bulldog and a Phantom and a Vandal on that side of Dinghy. Whereas Team Lethargy, they got full rifles here.
I definitely did see it an Odin bot for a moment.
Just a second.
But it was
just
there.
To spam that
he
wall.
was going to get a pick, though, on towards mid. That will be...
on Ping
falling.
Oh
very
no!
Early in the round.
Yeah, definitely one of the better players there. But you know what? Push play, gonna get 1 as well. That's 2 big dogs on the map, completely gone. Potato gonna get picked as well by Kiwi, and there goes the KJ. That should be a free plant over towards the B site. Free setup as well. So now if you're Dinghy, you're kind of debating: push this out? Do we hit a save? What are we gonna do here?
Well, chances are they're probably just going to save that rifle that's in the hands of Pomsho. And, I mean, Optimus Prime might go hunting for some exits or may want to preserve the armor. It has the Spectre. It's not a full rifle, but, yeah, it does look like they're just going to stand back. They're going to be okay with just kind of waiting this one out. And, yeah, that's basically all we're going to see for this round. It's going to be 8-7. Lethargy will retake this lead, as Pomsho is moving up kind of aggressively here.
I mean, Pomsho's like, he wants all the smoke right now. He wants all the smoke. This is the only rifle on the team. And I think he's just mainly trying to play for some picks here, and he's just doing it aggressively. I don't think he... Oh, there we go. He's got himself a Vandal. He should maybe make that call to his teammate for the Phantom as well, so maybe they'll come grab those guns. They'll probably get out now, right? They'll maybe just camp some exits, wait it out. Optimus Prime and Pomsho. Pomsho going to pick up 1 kill. He's going to get traded, though, now. Optimus Prime in mid, chilling by himself. Chilling like a villain. He is going to have a nice rifle, though, for next round, if he stays alive here. It looks like he will. The side of Lethargy does a great job there, getting the 8th round on the board for the team. They're going to have plenty of weaponry to work with and cash going into the next.
Yep, definitely. I mean, that's going to be a couple ults online as well. You're going to have the defense Killjoy ultimate. You're going to have the revive available for Ibra. So a few things on the board here as everyone's going to buy at the rifles except Pomsho, who wasn't able to save that rifle, unfortunately. He's going to just have a Spectre in hand. And this is looking more like a B1 off the rip. We're going to see if Kiwi's going to go for that early push out towards mid. There is going to be a few players here. Optimus Prime will be there. There's going to be a couple players Cat that have retreated now towards tree in sight. But, I mean, there's some good mid control here, and that's going to be some early kills going out. And it's going to be a 1-for-1 trade right now.
Yeah, 1-for-1 on the map. Lethargy trying to get
a...
I don't... Oh, no, this is that new, like, Frost one.
Is that the Frost one? I've never seen it.
You know what? I'm not going to comment on why you never see it, to be honest.
The barrel like spins. That's so. Dude, that is
it's
so
cool.
You will not kill
it's
my
cool,
ally.
but there's definitely reasons as to why you never see it. I feel like it was not a very bought package, to be honest. You're right. I just feel like the package itself wasn't really bought, and the individual weapons as well.
I mean, that hammer was also a choice.
Dude, if I saw the hammer in the store, I'm picking it for sure on its own. But there wasn't really anything else in the pack that I wanted. I mean, Kiwi in a long-range fight right now. Not really going his way. I mean, it's not really going either person's way, to be fair. This player's going to back that one off. Now, Dinghy, I got to make a play here, right? Are they going to opt to take this one in, go for some kills here, or are they going to try to hit a save their Vandals?
It looks like they're just going to go for the trades here. Kiwi
just
comes right over the wall and just goes flying through the air, looking to get that kill. They're actually going to get 2 back here.
Oh, here we go.
I mean, they don't have the time to really go for this, I don't think, anymore. Oh, well, I mean, they are going for it. They are going straight in. But, I mean, the time is ticked out. I don't think they have enough time. They just kind of ran in there.
One enemy remaining.
They run in and they don't get out.
Everybody dies.
Yeah.
It was just a little too late. Call came in a little bit too late there.
I feel like it was a situation where they were just playing for picks, right? And then when 2 people decided to just sprint at the mid, they said, I think we can get this. And they went for it. Yeah. Yeah, that was unique.
Help a girl out, would you?
So we are going to see Lethargy should be able to get a full buy here. I mean, yeah, they got bulldogs and you name it. They got everything. Whereas the side of Dinghy, I mean, looking like a little bit of eco. A little bit of buy, right? Just about a half buys, a little bit of ecos. See how this goes down. Lethargy looking like they want to take this B site fairly quickly here. We see the Sage Wall up for the overtop shots. Kiwi going to get the first pick. KJ going to launch the mollies.
We're going to see at the end of the day, I mean, it's going to be 1 player going down, and that is going to be a clean site right now. Available. Potato's going to be is going to get peeked by Kiwi, I think, unless nope. All right, Kiwi's going to clean that one up. Took a fair amount of damage, actually, on the way out, but this should be another round going the way of Dinghy, Lethargy, unless something goes absolutely insane. Pomsho picking up 1 is going to be a pretty nice start, but I don't think they're going to get much more out of this round. And yeah, they're just going to back it up. That's going to be 2 rifles, actually, in the hands of the players.
He just got that hit. Yeah, Pomsho, he got that kill. He grabbed the handle and he ran away. That's hey, you know what? He did some shopping in market. Got a gun out of it. I mean, we'll take it, right? I think he was trying to trade up from like nothing to a house or something like that. Ended up with a Vandal instead, but that's a good start.
Definitely taking that. If you're the side of Lethargy, they're going to take it. They're going to get out with it.
I mean, is this a defensive map or is this an offensive map? Because it seems to be an offensive map.
I don't know what to tell you. They're definitely telling us it's an offensive map. I'll tell you that.
I mean, it seems like an offensive map because both teams have won a lot on offense. I always thought it was a defensive map, but I guess not. That's fine. I mean, whatever.
Yep, well, Pomsho is about to be in a world of hurt. There's 5 players walking in his direction. He's going to have to back up here to the back of the site, trying to just stay alive. Has that Frost Vandal as well as the Killjoy comes through, but they're not really going to, they're just going to go for it. They're not really waiting and giving it time for the defenders to kind of clear out. And is going to end up falling. They're going to pay the price for it. 2 will go down. 1 player will get detained, actually, up top, it looks like. Meanwhile, Defreak's all the way here on the flank.
Spike planted.
Oh my God. A Killjoy into the Killjoy to get the retake here. I love this out of Dinghy, using the Killjoy ult to your advantage. You have it, might as well use it. Nice kill on a whiff god. Wow. Give me a 2v2 now. That's right, ult did detain 1 player there. Push play, trying to push this one back in. Optimus Prime, he goes for the shots on the bomb. Got to make sure you pre-fire to prime it up.
Last player standing.
He's going to be last player alive. I thought he was going to stick it for a second, but he's going to end up going down. Oh, no. I feel like we've seen a lot of people in this series, like, take gunfights with, like, 5 bullets left and be 1 bullet away from winning that gunfight.
It has definitely happened more than once, I can tell you that, which is unfortunate on multiple fronts.
I mean, shout out
stands. It's 11-7. Yeah, Lethargy is just coming out on top so far. They're doing a fantastic job. 11-7. They're only 2 rounds away from a win here now.
Too bad it's not 7-11. Dang. So close. But so far. Team Lethargy. Definitely ready to move here. You see Dinghy playing back a little bit. They know they need some big rounds on the board here. Lethargy, they want some mid control. Looks like they want to do mid to A, maybe mid to B. You never know. Spice up your life a little bit. Freak going to be kind of trapped in market. He's got his knives out, though. Anyone who pushes him is going to be gone. Ping with the hand cannon. I love the hand cannon, by the way. It just reminds me of playing Destiny for like hours and hours on end. But for some reason, I can't get a kill with it.
I mean, the arcane one specifically, very entertaining. Also, the specific way that's held it by the characters is impressive, to be honest. And there's going to be a free kill there. They're just going to walk into ping. That's going to be a rifle over 2 and is going to get the dismiss out as well. But players have fallen all over the map. It's going to be a 3v3 here, though.
It is indeed going to be a 3v3. This is going to be pretty interesting. Lethargy going to have a slight advantage when it comes to weaponry, though. So, I mean, Ping, he's got a gun now of his own. He's going to get taken down. Now Lethargy going to have that 3v2 advantage. Dinghy going to have to rotate over to A. But guess what? Hippo, he's going to be around the back. So now we're going to see, I mean, Plato gets the kill. This is a good chance. He's going to have 85 HP, has a Sage and a KJ to deal with. Can you kill your twin? Because it is going to be a little rough here.
Yeah, well, both players are just going to play in towards A main. This is not, I want to say, near unwinnable for Potato right now. Especially considering there's probably, or actually there is no Killjoy utility on the bomb here. So it's just going to be swinging. They're going to just try to peek off, or excuse me, no, there is, yeah, the Molly's right there. They're going to tap it. That's going to be popped. There goes the Killjoy utility. They know the Sage is there. Going to find one, is not going to be able to find the second. It came down to the wire, but it's going to be 12-7 as Lethargy gets to match point.
Now, a big thing to know. They lost map 1, 13-8, right?
Yep.
So if they can take this one 13-7, that's looking pretty good.
Yeah.
That'll be a right, and that's all that really matters here, right?
Yeah.
Well, for the most part, obviously winning matters. I mean, gotta win, right? But
winning everything, you know, winning the map would be nice.
I just hit Lethargy with the biggest caster curse of all time. Let's see if they can beat it. Dinghy gonna have to be the team to beat it if someone is going to. Kiwi.
Here.
Something sus over by tree, and Kiwi knows it. It's gonna be Ping. Oh, both these players trying to push you. Guess what, Ping? You're dead. You're gone. Kiwi with a big one right there. Now gonna be a 4v5. Oh, some big kills are going on over towards B. Lethargy definitely wants to get that pushed in.
Spike down B.
Interesting.
We're going to see, I mean, they're going to get that spike. The Fade ultimate did come through, so that does deafen. They are going to have to move out and relocate. We're going to see push play is very pushed up here and might be able to get a pick onto the walking up Brimstone. Now, Brimstone's going to have to back up. They're going to back away. This will be a free A plant, and this will be a 2v3 retake that's going to have to come through for the map for Dinghy right now.
Placing alarm bot. Alarm bot down.
Yeah, this retake is going to be very difficult. Yeah, push play going to be on 11. He does have his mollies left if he wants to use them, but probably going to opt to save him for now. That bomb is planted at A. Push play going to be on the flank of both these players. Both these players on Dinghy not going to know. Push play. Is he going to get the corner in time? He is. He's going to take a lot of shots with the first one. Gets the first kill. The second one now going to know where he's at. That's Optimus Prime. But Optimus Prime in a sticky situation. He has to get this down very quickly. He has to win this or it's going to be over. Side of Lethargy looking great. One's going to be down towards the bottom. That's going to be a kill for Kiwi. That's going to be a win for Lethargy. They win 13-7.